out on the high road. So come drive with us next.
Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine. Your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Fall is always an exciting time for us here at Motorweek. It's the time when the big three automakers renew their yearly turf wars by rolling their very latest onto showroom floors across the land. This week we visit the front lines with the biggest of the three, General Motors, and it looks like they're sending along some pretty impressive vehicles for support. Last year, GM introduced more new practical family and luxury sedans than at any other time in their history. For 1998, it's time to have some fun as the attention turns to the sporty side of the auto business. First up is the Chevrolet Corvette convertible. The widely anticipated drop-top version of the fifth-generation Corvette is everything fans were waiting for. Looking great top, down, or up, the double-layered bonnet with glass backlight is one of the easiest-to-use manual tops ever devised. Once stowed, you're left with true nostalgia from the classic seat-back fairings and the hard boot cover and the vintage Vette waterfall panel between the seats. Plus, the trunk still has space for ample weekend luggage. Unlike most convertibles, losing the top didn't mean adding lots of extra body structure. This is among the most rigid and best handling convertibles going, and goes it does very well. With 345 horsepower, 0 to 60 runs of 5.3 seconds are ever so slightly longer than the coupe. Plus, with the standard suspension, the Corvette convertible is a delightful boulevard cruiser, perfect for seeing and being seen. Corvette influence is evident in Chevy's four-place sporty coupe, the revamped Camaro. Under the new contours of the Z28 and SS lies an only slightly detuned Corvette LS1 5.7-liter all-aluminum V8. Breathing and exhaust restrictions lower output slightly to 305 horsepower for the Z28 and 320 for the SS, but it's still plenty to light up the tires and everyone's enthusiasm. Everyone will also see you coming in the Camaro stablemate, the Pontiac Firebird. Formula and seriously aggressive Trans Am also get the LS1 V8 treatment, with a flared nostril Ram Air version due at mid-year. But General Motors did not become the world's largest automaker by offering only a few niche models. Their 7 household name brands cover all passenger vehicle segments, from Saturn small cars to GMC full-size trucks. So GM indeed does have a car or truck for every taste in 1998. Many of them wear the Chevrolet bow tie. Now that the Geo name is history, the Chevy name graces even the Metro. A new 16-valve head makes Metro more powerful, but still just as thrifty. Chevrolet also adorns the redesigned Prism. Prism gains a world-class all-aluminum engine and Chevy's first optional side impact airbag. Cavalier and Malibu receive minor updates, while the mainstream Lumina and Monte Carlo are available with a 3.8-liter V6 for the first time. At Chevrolet Trucks, the big news is that the compact S10 pickup and midsize Blazer SUV add fresh sheet metal and a smart new interior with dual airbags. The Venture minivan is growing in popularity, now available with dual sliding doors on both short and long wheelbase models. Finally, the full-size Tahoe and Suburban add a full-time automatic four-wheel drive system for the first time. Last year was a big one for Buick with all-new Century and Regal sedans. So little has changed on either for 1998. Luxury coupe Riviera holds true to its marketing mission by improving noise and vibration control. The Autobahn-capable Park Avenue can now keep you from getting lost with OnStar, while the full-size LeSabre simply goes about its business as one of the most reliable cars in the land. For 1998, the 100-year-old Oldsmobile division is shifting focus from a busy car year to updating its Bravada sport utility vehicle. A fresh interior includes dual D-powered airbags, while the Bravada is the only midsize GM SUV to offer a new SmartTrack permanent four-wheel drive system with locking rear differential. Both the Cutlass and Intrigue sedans, plus the Silhouette minivan, all got off to a great start last year. And like the 88 LSS, Regency, and trend-setting Aurora, received few changes for 1998. Pontiac and GMC are now one division and, like Chevrolet, offer an amazingly wide array of choices. Besides more fire for the fire-breathing Trans Am, Pontiac is best known for sporty sedans. The Grand Prix sedan and coupe were new last year with some of the sexiest styling on any car. For '98, the top GTP has a better traction control system. Grand Am, Sunfire, and the full-size Bonneville have upgraded details only. Speaking of upgrades, GMC will offer two new premium sport utes in 1998. The restyled Jimmy adds a leather-lined Envoy model. Music is by Bose. While the full-size Yukon Denali hints at the future direction for GM big truck styling. Denali styling is smoothed out by hidden front tow hooks, carefully integrated running boards, and blending the trailer hitch with a step bumper. Denali also sports a new AutoTrack four-wheel drive system. Denali will be the first truck available with Cadillac's OnStar communication system. As for Cadillac, this venerable American luxury brand just introduced its all-new Seville at the Frankfurt Motor Show. The Northstar V8-powered Seville SLS and STS use an updated version of the Aurora's G-body chassis. Combined with the StabiliTrak yaw control system, the STS provides a near-perfect combination of smooth ride and stable handling. StabiliTrak combines the variable reaction of steering, ABS, and traction control to stop cornering skids before they start. The redesigned STS interior includes the first adaptive seat in a car. 10 air bladders monitor body pressure points and adjust support accordingly for long-distance comfort. The clarity of the 425-watt Bose audio system has to be heard to be believed. Cadillac chose Frankfurt for Seville's debut since it will be sold worldwide next year. Meanwhile, the imported Catera zigs along with a new power sunscreen. As the Eldorado Coupe and full-size DeVille and DeVille Concours sedans continue luxuriously on much as before. Over the last 2 years, Saturn introduced its second-generation sedans, wagons, and coupes. GM's newest division greets 1998 with improvements in noise control, automatic shift quality, and new colors and trim. While the population of the GM EV1 electric car remains only in the hundreds, it is providing a world of experience into the type of car we may all be driving in the next millennium. General Motors is building the best cars and trucks in its history, both in quality and diversity. With refinements the key for 1998, the new year should be a healthy one for America's automotive giant.